Hello. Good morning. It's December 1st. The sun is shining. I woke up and I walked outside. It was very crisp. There was some frost on all of the leaves. It was so beautiful. So, yeah, I woke up having a great morning. It just feels good to start a new month, I think. It seems like summer just ended, and I cannot even ever get over how fast time flies. But we're here, and we're here right now, and we're living. And I hope that all of you are living each moment, each day for yourself. That's something that I've been repeating in my head lately. I think the past 2 weeks or so, I've just been saying, show up for yourself, Jocelyn. Whatever you're doing right now, do it for yourself. And it really puts me in a great mindset about what I'm doing in this moment. This matters for me because it's my life, so do it for me. For instance, yesterday when I was doing my homework, I really wanted to get it over with so I could do whatever I wanted for the day, and I was just so stressed about getting it done, and it wasn't really progressing because, well, it was progressing, but I wasn't, you know, fully enjoying myself. And then I flipped a switch on, off, and I was like, wait a minute, I could actually start enjoying this assignment right now because it's my choice whether or not I want to just rush through it and not enjoy it and be stressed about it, or I could slow down, focus on what I'm doing, try my best to enjoy whatever assignment I'm trying to get done, and make it fun, make it about me. It was a really cool assignment that I was doing. So when I caught myself stressing so much about it, I laughed and I was like, what am I doing? I could literally turn this whole thing around and have fun with it and just be in the moment doing that. and then it was finished without any stress, and I was also inspired actually during that. I found myself jotting a lot of notes down, but so yes, it is December 1st and time is flying by, but I don't even know if time is real, and yeah. So that's why you gotta be here now, because there's no such thing as the future or the past. We're actually living in the future and the past right now. The sky is just so blue. There's not a cloud up there. I'm so thankful for the sun. Even though it's really chilly outside and there's frost on the leaves, it was really beautiful to see, and I love it. I love the sun. The sun gets me up energized and it makes me feel so good. And I totally ate up the moon's energy last night on my way out from my friend's house. On my way to the car, I just looked up at that moon and it felt so good. I don't know when the next full moon is. When is the next full moon? It looks like it's coming along soon. From last night's bright, beautiful moon. Oh my gosh, a full moon is in 2 nights. That's amazing. I'm so excited. What is the name of this one? Oh my gosh, this moon that's in 2 days, the full moon, is called a cold moon. How funny. It is cold, but feels good because the sun is there too. So what's cool about this one? I'm on newsweek.com. This weekend offers the first and only supermoon of the year. It should shine 16% brighter and 7% larger than normal. Wow. I knew it was super bright these last few nights. I'm so thankful that we had a clear sky for that. Humans around the world have used moons to track the passage of time for thousands of years. Time. Everything just comes back to time. Different names for specific full moons often reflect important times in the agricultural and hunting calendars. Yes, we know that. More than just a supermoon. Alright, I'm on refinery29.com. Article, the December full moon reminds us to prep for long nights ahead. We feel the urge to hibernate. This month's moon is known as the cold moon and the long night's moon. And both of these names touch upon the same theme, which will follow us for the rest of the month: taking stock and taking care. Fix your sleep schedule, tackle those holiday shopping lists you've carefully crafted, or alternately start crafting said lists, and call that relative you love but didn't get to see at Thanksgiving. This full moon period is a perfect time to address those minor tasks that, no matter how small they are, have a huge impact on your sense of comfort. That said, between power naps, be sure to take a moment for some big picture reflecting too. Last month, the moon's energy grounded us in a somber yet spiritual, fulfilling mindset. We pinpointed losses endured in the past year, mourned them, and let them go. Now, under this month's full moon, set your sights on goals for new gains. Exciting. I totally felt that about the last full moon, though. That was very powerful. Oh, geez. I remember just sitting on the edge of my driveway with my housemate, Holly, and we just absorbed each other's energy, and we, absorbed the moon's energy and the energy of the night, and it just felt so good, and we let all of the negative energy go, and it just felt so magnificent and powerful. Honestly, it was just sitting outside under that dark night, bright moon. Even though it was chilly, it was just exhilarating. Anything that welcomes warmth and good company into your home will serve you this time of year and remind you that even when the outside work is at its darkest and coldest, there are ways we can create our own light. Wow, that totally brings me back to a talk that I had the other night with myself about darkness. I told a little story about darkness. Well, I hope all of you enjoy your full moon on December 3rd. Today's December 1st, so I guess it might be on tomorrow night, actually, Saturday. But I love you all, and I'm just sending all my love and peace to be with you, because I'm thanking you for being with me. I know that all of you are with me at all times of my life, and I'm so grateful for everybody in my life, even the strangers. Thank you so, so much for just being you. And I love you, and spread love today, 'cause it's what we are. Bye. Let's read my tea bag quotes for today. I have a refreshing mint one. I don't even have the bag with me to say exactly what it is, but it's yogi tea. And this one says, happiness is actually an art of living, which is in us. Oh my God. Ain't that the truth? Happiness is actually an art of living, which is in us. I'm just going to let that one sit with all of you, because I need to let it sit with me. These things are always so true, and I just read these things and I look up and I just, like that satisfaction of reading and finding so much inspiration in this little quote from my tea bag. I'm telling you, you gotta get them yogi tea. And the other one says, our creative consciousness is not limited. Wow, that's really true too. I got that one before, and I was really during another beautiful time in my life where I was really feeling my creativity just flowing and flowing. My creativity is always flowing, but I find it that like within this last half of the year, it has been overflowing completely. Like, oh my god, like someone needs to clean it up. I'm leaving a trail everywhere. I'm just throwing up all this creativity, and I'm so enlightened and inspired by it. I'm really grateful for that. Just that alone. It was so beautiful these last few days, just from the sun shining. You know, it could be really cold out, but as long as that sun is shining, I am 110% on top of my game. I'm telling you. Like, when those days come, I'm just like, why am I so dang happy? And then I'm like, oh yeah, because Mr. Sun is just shining upon us, making us feel good. And don't get me wrong, I love the dark days too. I do. They just have a lot different vibe for me, but that is completely okay. 'Cause I need that, you know? I need that difference in vibes every day. If I was completely 110% on top of my game every day because the sun was shining, then that's honestly very overwhelming. So put the dark days in between as well, because it'll balance it out. And then I will be energetic as can be again to recharge myself for that next sunny day. Alright, that was just me rambling. I don't even know. I've never even said that. But I'm glad that I did, because it just made me happy. So I can refer back to that thought next time a cloudy day comes. Something that I was thinking about yesterday, I don't even know, it was so random, but so imagine a bright, beautiful day. You're having a great time, and you just wake up and it's so great and sunny out, and you start to feel like your day isn't as good as it was when you first took that first sip of coffee, but you know, it's a really good day. So the doorbell rings and a man comes up, a woman. They're knocking on the door, and you open the door, and it's darkness. And darkness comes. She's like, hey, I got something for you. And she just starts like slithering into your home like smoke, like a dark gray, foggy, smoky smoke. And it just gets scary, and you're like, whoa, I was not expecting that darkness, but invite him in. Okay, wow, this is darkness. He is stepping on my porch real fast, but I'm gonna let him in anyway because I'm gonna be nice to him, you know? Invite darkness to come in, sit on your couch. Ask him, do you want some coffee? I still have some left over on my pot from earlier. I didn't finish it. You know, but don't give him cream, you know. He can do without the cream. So have a conversation with him. Ask him what he's going through, and tell him what you're going through, and then, you know, kindly ask him if he wants to go for a walk, and then bring him outside where that sun was from the beginning of the day, and feel the sun going on Mr. Darkness, Mrs. Darkness in you. Whatever you want to imagine it as. Literally imagine that darkness as anything. All your fears, anxieties, stresses. What does that look like to you as a being? Take a walk with them in the light of the day, because we got to become one with them. And it'll just help you in the long run. I think that it'll help me. You know, I'm kind of just word vomiting here. I don't even know what I'm saying, but I'm thankful for whatever's coming out of there, spewing out. Alrighty, well, I don't know what I just said. I've just been blabbering on, but hopefully you can all make sense of it in your own heads, just the way you want. I hope you all are enjoying yourselves right now, this very moment. Just really try and be like, what am I doing right now? Oh, I'm gonna enjoy it to the fullest. Yeah. So, whatever you're doing, enjoy it fully, because you're here right the heck now. So, live it. Love you. Peace. Good morning. I hope everyone's doing great on this Tuesday. I just wanted to say something about our little friend time. Last night I was reflecting on all this time that's passed since summer ended, our lovely, beautiful summer, and it's just blowing my mind that next week's already Thanksgiving. I can't believe it. Where does the time go? It's such an illusion, though, so I don't think it's real, but anyway, perspective. Put your life into perspective, because the littlest things that we concern ourselves with do not matter. Seriously, like, I want you to picture yourself zooming out, literally zooming out, and you're in the sky and you're looking down at the little problem that you're worried about, and just observe and just watch. Allow for it to happen. You know, whatever bad is happening, it's going to happen, so allow for it to. But then realize that it's not the end of the world, and if it does feel like the end of the world, it will get better. Okay, like, it really will. You just have to look up and just keep looking at perspective. Look at the long term, short term, and just realize that you're doing great. You're living. You're sending love, hopefully. And that's all you can do. Any situation you're stressed with, send it love and it'll feel a lot better. I'm not kidding. It literally raises the vibrations for you to feel good. Coffee makes me feel good in the morning. Oh my God, I'm done. Have a good day. I love you.